been very annoying playing these Halo games. He keeps talking about covering people in sauce. I don't know what that means. Double kills, all that.
Rape sauce?
BXR!
And what? What do you have to say about his addiction to Halo?
He should really stop. I knew he's going to be an MOG one day, because he always owns SIK Corrupt. But I don't know what's his problem where he has to play it all day.
Well, do you support the theory that if Halo didn't exist, that your husband would not have any friends?
No, Pat would still have a life, and he would still have friends.
But just not as many.
Keisha, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I love you.
Don't forget it, Pat is very adulterous. Should have never done it in the first place. I demand a divorce.
It's true, but we could do other things.
Like what, Patty? Tiny Tim, you're mean.
Flip out.
Are you okay? Look, Keisha, Toya.
Well, are you guys ready for the show? The Dr. Paul Show. Hey everybody, how's it going? Alright, now, today we're talking about cheating on each other. As I already talked about, we are talking about cheating, and I just want, before I go on, I want to say that cheating is not healthy for your relationship. When you are married to someone, you are married to them for life. No matter what the circumstances do, it's always for life. Now, our first struggling couple today is Lakeisha Toya and Tiny Tim. Lakeisha Toya, is that anything you want to say?
Tiny Tim cheated on me.
As I already said, we're talking about cheating today, and this is our two couple, Lakeisha Toya and Tiny Tim. Now, Lakeisha Toya, is there anything you want to say?
Tiny Tim cheated on me. I wasn't very happy about it.
Now, Tiny Tim, is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, I didn't want to cheat on her, but one night I had too many Mountain Dews and I got an SIK sugar rush. I couldn't keep my feelings straight. Sorry.
Now, I understand that when you get an SIK sugar rush, it's hard to keep yourself contained, and it's hard to understand what you're going through. But I mean, I've been there, I've done that, I know what's going on, and you just need. There's no excuse for what you did to this young woman, and you know. Lakeisha Toya, it's alright to cry, honey. It's alright to cry. Now, Lakeisha Toya and Tiny Tim have decided to sit down, and I just don't know where this is gonna go. But let's hope it goes somewhere, because they looking pretty angry after the pregame show. All right.
I'm excited. I'm giving Pat another chance.
I'm glad you're good, Lakeisha Toya.
After this commercial break. Hi, I'm Paul from #1 Spider, and this is my nephew John Harvey. Yeah, baby. And this is the new 50cc quad from #1 Spider.
You have some chastity and fornication when you're doing it. You need to stop masturbation. Tell all these other girls to quit cheating on me, please.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start following the commandments and being a good Catholic.
Good. So you won't be going to jail for raping anymore.
No, I'm gonna try to stop doing that.
And all those adultery immoral sins you committed.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry though.
Now, what I suggest you two do is couples counseling, and I want you to get your feelings together and straight, because I think this can happen here. It's just one night just went wrong, and I think you two can get back together. I honestly think that. And now I would like to ask if either Lakeisha Toya, Pat Palma, or the audience likes to have anything to say. Now, Tiny Tim, Lakeisha Toya, any last words? You guys want to work on this relationship?
I decided I'll give Tiny Tim another chance. Calling the divorce off. He starts acting like a real man.
Tiny Tim?
I'm gonna start acting like a real marriage. Get the hell off me.
What were you saying, Tiny Tim?
I start acting like it's a real marriage with one true bond of love.
That's.
You gotta be true to each other and love each other like marriage was supposed to. You're rolling?
Now, you gotta be true to each other, and do like a marriage is supposed to be. Lakeisha Toya, do you have anything else you want to say before we finish out? Why don't you sit down?
Yes, you better not cheat on me again, or I'll be very angry.
You seem like you got a little deeper voice. It's alright. Now, that is the end of Dr. Paul's show.
Smile.
This was a Perm Paul production starring Patrick Palma. You know, he didn't come out.
Finger broccoli!
Also starring Johnny Irvin. Yeah, with that cartwheel, and also starring Perm Paul. Guys, jump in the background, start dancing.
Now, I suggest you two be true to yourself. Keep this marriage going. Tyler Tim, stop laughing. Along with you, Lakeisha Toya. Alright, now, like I said, couples counseling. And, just forgive each other like Jesus forgave people in the day.
No.
Now, was that necessary? No, but I like the taste.
Lakeisha, I love you. I'm sorry.
You're a meanie, Tiny Tim. I don't like you no more. Should have done it. Very wrong and adulterous.
I'm sorry.
Tiny Tim's a bad man. If you ask me, I don't think you should be like the bad man wolf. That's what Tiny Tim is, the exact same thing. Just like Satan.
Tony, flip out and leave now. Like, flip out and leave.
Not that kind of flip.
Well, hey guys, ready for the show? And I want to leave you with a little tidbit I learned over in Vietnam. It goes a little something like this.
Dr. Paul, you're hot. Dr. Paul is very sexy, if you may ask Toya.
28.